Hi guys, it's Rose from the Philippines. Today is November 20, 2016. It's a Sunday and still morning. So I'm just waiting for my auntie to prepare herself for church today. And Maris is at the sofa today. So I'm hoping that she will not knock on my door. But I've already done all of the chores that I have to do, like cooking rice, preparing and checking my FB account, and all the stuff that I have to do in the morning. So, first off, I finished my bookplay shawl. I decided that I'm going to settle with this long, and I can wrap it like that. It's still a little bit short, but I'm settling with it because now I can use it as a blanket at night because it's a little bit warm when you wear it and it's getting to be a little cold at night. So that is my faux. And yesterday we went to Angana to visit my aunt with dementia, and we were preparing for a reunion. So there is a planned reunion on December 24 for all of my family, my relatives, and also those who wanted to have a reunion from before that lives in Albay. So I'm hoping that it will be a success. And since that is being prepared, I was chosen to be the one to be the secretary to and somewhat of a treasurer to collect money for the prizes and gifts, for the prizes and for the raffle. And I still have to do that. I don't know how I can do that, but I'm going to try. So I get a little bit dim. I turned on the lights. I'm going to show you my other works in progress. But first thing, I wanted to show you this. I was calling it bamboo ring from before, but the seller told me that these are rattan rings. The ones that you use for furnitures here are rattan wood. So these are not bamboo rings. And they are being connected with a nail. It's like this one. And the ones that I bought is a little bit rough. But it's okay because it is going to be hidden with the crochet. So that's it. And I'm glad that my ate is helping me with the beads orders because she's the one who made the first and second cheeks of my pending orders. So I'm just going to show you all of the works in progress that we are making so far. For this one, I think we have 6 pairs already. So those are the white ones, the yellow ones, and both cheeks have a leaf part wherein I can make the embossed flowers in the middle. Both cheeks have it. This is the yellow one. We have the light violet. I have 2 orders of violet, and I bought a blue violet and a light violet. So my aunt is requesting for that, and one will be for her. And also, since my ate is helping me with this, I'm just going to make the bottom part for it and the handle, and then put the lining and zipper. So she also made a red one, a red pair, and most times I let her not go through all of the nylon string because I'm going to make the bottom part using this leftover string. and another red pair. And Ate is helping me with the brown one because I have 2 orders of the brown one. So those are the beads. And I think I have 11 of these now. The Hello Kitty wallets. This has a different type of handle in it. I just put 10 beads and make them round, make them into a cluster. So you can put through one of your fingers to it. So I have that in blue and all black. I have ordered before with this design, so I just incorporated it. The black and the green. And for this ones, Auntie Ellie added up 10 more. So for 10 colors, have different varieties of colors. And for the second 10, I'm going to incorporate other types of ribbon to it. So it will have a variety. I still am in a marathon with this because they are due December and some of it is due in the first week, so I'm kind of hurrying it up and planning to make more in one day so I wouldn't struggle or be cramped with the last days of making it. And for me, since Ate is making that, I'm making the medium pouches. I already did 4 and I need to make 4 more with different colors. So this is what I'm working on while Ate is working on that because this is pretty long to make also. So this is it when I put the embossed leaves and flowers. And for this one, I didn't put one in the back because it is okay this way. So it's the violet, one in orange. Since I won't need the orange for the big pouches, I'm using all of the beads that are not needed for the big pouches for these medium ones. I have one in fuchsia pink and I have one in dark green. And I also have this light green, but I have to use that for the big pouches. But it has some leftovers so I can use it as leaves for the other projects. And I'm ongoing. And this one is an ongoing one. This is a gray. I still have to finish it. So after that, I will have plenty of Hello Kitty more to do. So I started the first sheet for the Hello Kitties and I made 9 pieces already. So it has some pink, violet, blues. I doubled the dark blue one because I forgot that I have already made one. Green, yellow, orange, and red. So these needed the other sheet for it and also the handle. And then I finished another black overall one. So those are my beads projects that is ongoing. I am hoping to make that along with my obligation for my relatives to collect money for the prizes. So I still have to announce that on Facebook and maybe message them one by one. And I don't know how to collect the money yet, but I'm hoping that I can figure it out. Because the reunion is going to be this December 24 and 25. So we are also the ones who need to do the games for the children. And we also have some exchange gift for the kids and for the adults. So I still have to save money for that. But I have a few crochet projects ongoing. From my recent podcast, I shown you the meal bag for my kuya, the black one. And Ate May have another order of that in the blue. So for this one, I have been making this on the side. And this is the project that I brought when we went to Anggona because we have a car to do that. My tito is driving, and as he is driving, I'm making this, and they are kind of having conversations inside the car. So I'm just listening while making this, and this is what I have so far. I'm thinking that it got a little bit gloomier than it's supposed to be, but I'm thinking that it will work. I'm hoping that it will work, but it's going to be that high so I can put the drawstring in it. And I'm hoping also that I wouldn't have to put lining in this. This is a very soft yarn. The black one that I made is a little bit thicker, so it's a little bit rigid. So I'm working on this using a 2.0 millimeter hook, and it's still an ongoing project. And since I have an order for a booties, I'm also making them on the side whenever I am tired of doing beads or something that I wanted to do crochet. So I'm making the booties, the sole parts. I made the yellow ones, and for this ones I'm going to incorporate darker yellow, a darker green, and then this is for Mom Edna, and I told her that I can have a Hello Kitty design for it. I'm going to do that. And for the green one, I'm thinking about putting a frog applique in front. So that is my plan for the booties order. And those are most of my projects. I have a few notes here. So I have been watching my old videos also, and binge watching Miss Darlene Micho's videos from before. And I also downloaded a game on Sophie's tablet, and it is called Word Wow, and it's kind of an addicting game. I love games that has words in it wherein you can, just like a Scrib Age or a Scrabble, wherein you can enter words that you know and will have points for it. So I love those types of games. And for the small amigurumis, I sold most of them to my cousin's wife, and she's going to give away that. So when I got the payment for that, I decided to buy all of the beads, the color of the beads that I needed, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. And then when we got to the wedding last November 11th, I saw the big yellow pouch that I made for my aunt. And I've written here that sometimes when you look at an item, you recognize that it is your work suddenly, just by glancing at it. Because you know how you did the work for the item, so you will think that, oh, that is mine. I made that. I have some useless facts here. And I've written that when I got to the doctor, or my EENT doctor that that's checking my ears, he also discovers that I have some tonsil stones, and maybe that is why I have something in my throat that I feel I cannot remove. So he said that those are tonsil stones and there is no treatment for it, but I'm coping with it. But sometimes I cough a lot, but maybe it is because of that. So at least I know what it is, unlike from before that I don't know what it is in my throat, but now I know. So I also used to be a daydreamer. When I was young, I used to daydream a lot, and maybe that's why I have been sick also. Maybe that's one of the reasons. But sometimes you cannot use daydream, or it's not an advantage to daydream when you are out uh, commuting or something like that, because you have to be aware of your surroundings. You have to be aware of the people around you so you wouldn't have accidents. But sometimes it's really nice to daydream so you will know what things you want in life. So that is one 2 useless facts about me. And I have been watching this type of crochet that is in now, and it is called plant pulling. So I really wanted to try that with variegated yarn, but maybe in the future, um, because I have one, but I think this will not work for it because the colors has to be longer, so you will count the stitches you have to use for it. But this is a nice, that is one of the nice things that I really want to try out. So those are it. I'm hoping that this is a bright video, and I will catch up with you guys soon. I just have been very busy with stuff, and I'm still watching all of your videos, trying to catch up with your videos. I'm hoping you guys have a fine weather and some family bonding time. Hi, Miss Grace. Hi to Miss John, to Miss Shirley, to Miss Donna. I hope you guys are having a good time crocheting and crafting. So that is from me. Bye for now.